Hey everyone, I'm Artemis, and today I thought I would make this a little laid back video because first of all, I think I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks, so I'm gonna just do this. I'm not dead, but today I will be making a video that will probably make me make a new channel. Why? You might be asking why. Well, to put it simply, today we're going to be talking about a person. Well, the whole reason why I made this channel is because I used to make like story videos, so I kind of like I was talking about one of my teachers and someone like in my school. Sorry, that's my phone. In my school, I guess told the teacher, and yeah, that's why I had to make a new channel. Today we're going to be talking about my English teacher. And I'm not gonna say any names, not gonna say anything she looks like. Actually, I'll give her a name, like make up a name. I'll call her Joe. She's going to be called Joe. And this is, I think, the most homophobic, how do I even describe this? I'm just gonna get into it, I guess. So, the first weird encounter I had with her was when we were talking about this certain writer that lives in Scotland. Her name is Oscar Wilde, Wilde. So, and we were like talking about his books, and then we got to like his life story, and it turned out in the end I think he was gay. And when we like finished reading the gay parts, then the teacher said, and that's of course the bad thing, and like everyone immediately like kind of got a bit quiet, and then like we grew talking again. And yeah, I've talked about this with my friends, and it's so I mean, I don't know if she's a Christian, but like you shouldn't be saying that in a school, I think. So like to your kids, like do you want us to think that gay is bad? Yeah, so the next thing is like she is all for England, like British English. She thinks that American people, like America, has bad manners. They have no history, which, I mean, compared to England, of course, like they don't have no history, but compared to England, they have like little history. But then also they only have money and bad manners. So yeah. So this one time I tried to make like she wanted us to do like presentations of countries, islands, whatever, just places in English, of course. And so I was like, alright, like she was asking, do we have any ideas? Then it was my time to speak. I was like, yeah, I think I'll make one on California, America. And it's like, right as I said that, she had this expression on her face of disappointment and anger she got a bit red. So, I said that, and she was like, oh, okay. Do you want? It's like she asked me, do you want to do anything else? Maybe. I was like, no, I think I want to do in America. I want to learn more about California and stuff. Like I had in my mind, I would talk about Coachella, the music festival and stuff. It was like, oh, I don't think I like that really. I was like, I mean, I can do a presentation on New Zealand, which I later did because she said, oh yeah, that's a way better choice. Yeah, I like that even more. And when like we were finished talking, I was like, that was a weird encounter. Yeah, so I kind of assumed she didn't like America that much, but this time it was like this around this time in December, at the start of December or November, last year, 2017. We had to do plays in school, like perform little plays in English, of course. So there's this book. It was The Canterville Ghost by Oscar Wilde. So we had to like kind of do a play in that. She keep in mind, she made the script. So we started doing the play. We were handing the parts. We didn't know the play yet when we were like getting handed the parts. So we got the parts, our characters. She gave us the play, and when I read it, I thought it's ironic, but I'll get to that in a second about the ironic part. So it was about this American family that had twin brothers, a sister and an older brother, and mom and dad, of course. So they tried to move in this house in England, holy shit, that was supposed to be haunted. Like, people were saying, oh, it's haunted, you know, the like people that lived in that England place said it's haunted. So they, I guess, like the old British guy that tried, old British man that tried to sell the American family the house, saying like, oh, but it's haunted, we're seeing terrible things in this house. And the American family going, no, we don't believe it, ghosts aren't real, we're Americans. Also, I had to play the part of the father, and that's what I said. Oh no, we are Americans, we do not believe in ghosts. And I actually like doing that, so yeah, we had to do that. The British guy, man, sold the American family the house, and the first night went by normal. Then the family saw the ghost, and the twins threw pillows at the ghost. And the other night, like the third night, after the night they saw the ghost, the third night, the ghost started haunting them while they were sleeping, and they took the mask off and turned out the ghost was a British old man. And I was like, okay, like while I was reading that, okay, that's pretty cool. So all of a sudden, like the father goes, oh my, like says, you fooled us with your tricks. Like, of course, what would you say if you're literally a British old man that's scaring, like faking to be a ghost and scaring people? That's of course what you say, you foolish like English lords, you've actually fooled us with your tricks. So then all of a sudden, while I was reading a play, the British old man part started going, oh, well, you Americans have no history, all you have is bad manners, all you have is money, you have nothing, and it's true. And while I was reading that, it's like, all of a sudden, you just start saying that when you're clearly in the wrong. So keep in mind, the teacher wrote this. So it's really weird. And so, yeah. Like, it's, so yeah. We had to do the play, of course. Like this is the thing. I thought it's ironic. Like, you had to say, oh, all you have is bad manners. That was a bad voice, but yeah, I thought it's going to be ironic, but it's not. It was not fucking ironic, and it was written by her. And at that point, I was like, okay, this is what we're dealing with. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I've had a lot of also new encounters about this. I can make a part 2 if you guys want me to. So yeah, this is a story video because I love doing these, but I never get to doing these because people in my school, so like people who know my channel, like they tell the teachers. But, like, literally saying no names. Literally not saying how she looks like. Literally not saying anything about her, but only the actions. And that's not all I'm saying about. I'm saying a few. So if you guys want a part 2, I know that sounds weird. Yeah, if you guys want a part 2, I will fucking make one. Slap a like on this, subscribe with notifications, and that's enough memes, memes for today.
I'll sleep for never, awake together, Luna forever. I just wanna go, I'm far away from home, up at 3 a.m. just staring at my phone. I'm always in space, standing in the rain and feeling nothing.